Guys, give me a second to triple check all my audios. Oh shit, bad things happening. Bad things potentially happening. Quickly get this done. Oop. X. Followed by... X followed by triangle. Aren't you glad I didn't say X? Called it. There we go. Kind of, not pissed off at myself, but kind of in a situation where I'm regretting getting rid of all that stun gun ammo while I commandeer all these fuckers. I mean, I guess I could do it with glue, and I'll probably start doing that again. Not as accurate, in a sense, but I can spam it a little easier, and I'm not using my stun ammo, which I'm probably going to be needing for my boss fight.
Aperture cleared. Operator deployment resuming.
The fuck? Sounds like a whole lot of Typhon, to be honest. And yeah, who knew I'd root for them? Oh, I haven't checked this corpse. Oh, what? I'm pretty much positive I've been in this area before. It's just a matter of whether there's new things to find or not. Yeah, there's the pilot. Wait, pilot lounge. Almost positive I've been here before. Give me a second here. I don't have my chat directly in front of me yet. I will soon. Military operator. Hey, the turret. Good job. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been down here before. Here's an engineering operator. Actually, that's really good. I'm gonna mark you quickly while I'm here. Hey, no, come here. Talk to me. Bam. Escape pod bay, 99.9% positive. Yeah, because this is the one where we actually managed to help Buddy escape. Or, yeah, help Buddy, and he was the fucking prick that just ran. Didn't tell anybody anything. I felt bad about that one. I felt like he should have died. Like, when I reconsidered all of that, I was like, man, I should have killed that guy. Well, not even reconsidered. Once I learned what he did, it was just like, fuck, I helped him too. Quickly just kind of checking around, seeing if there's anything new. Or anything that I might have missed on my first trip through here. Trash. If I remember correctly, that was even the one that, like, no, that was a different one. Never mind. That was like in the bathrooms on the lobby or some shit like that, where the little bastard like scurried in, hit the wall, and turned into a roll of toilet paper. I do just about have my things here going. It's 1 a.m. It's all good, sir. You're a little drunk. Well, hey, perfect time to get a little bit crunk, man. My life is a happy one. Well, I'm glad it's good for you, sir. It's not too bad for me myself. But, what up, doing? Welcome back to the stream and chat, man. Alright. God, it's so nice to be able to move at a reasonable... Okay, this isn't exactly a reasonable pace. Like, we move a little bit quicker than we should, but... Oh, it's so nice to be able to move again. I can get kind of an idea of what the fuck's going on down... Oh, that's a turret. Get a bit of an idea of what the fuck's going on down here, around here, all that shit. The command shuttle's right there. I'm not going there yet, though. Because There is a way to get into the guts. I just don't know how to get into it yet. Oh? Military operator, huh? Fuck you. Well, it looks like the turret managed to take a couple of the pricks before it went down, though. I wonder if that's actually, like, simulated, or if that's just, like, placed like that. Like, does it actually simulate the turret ripping through people? Not people, I guess, but, you know. Ripping through the operators and shit, because there's a lot of operator corpses around where that turret was. We'll repair you. I'm okay with that, because there does appear to be a Voltic down here. Oh, yeah. Actually, you know, it's a perfect opportunity. Pink! I don't know. Actually, that's a good question, too. When he does that, does it actually hurt me? Or does it hit this and it's just, like, not a big deal? Come on, man. Gotta be something else I can chuck at him. Tarp? Yeah, sure, why not? Hey, bud. Damn it, you don't want to fight me. That's kind of what it's coming down to. He's not interested, man. He's, like, backing up on me. He knows. Ow, ow, ow. Motherfucking cunt. Where in the fuck is that coming? Right there. I mean, this one I can deal with. It's not that big of a deal. I can walk around it. The other one was just like, dude. I mean, that's leverage 2. I'm not chucking a fucking, you know, an entire cargo bay at him, but... Ow. Ooh. Let's chuck this at him, as long as he doesn't hit me. There we go. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, kind of stabbed me in the ass a little bit more than it stabbed him. But, tank stowage. Come on. Come on! What the hell? Let me carry this. You let me carry it before. Come here, Voltic. Come on, bro. God damn it. He just doesn't want to play with the fucking H2O tank. He also apparently doesn't want to be smacked in the face with it. What up, Doe Chairman, and welcome back, sir. Repair the autocannon. But after playing Resident Evil, I just want to fight them myself. I could, yeah. After playing that goddamn game, I am far more in the mood of just, like, smack things. Ow, ow, ow. Except he's electrifying the whole fucking area. Like a jackass in the box. Oh, come on. Oh, you dodged it, you dirty bitch. Come here. Did it kill it? Dude, it killed it! That's awesome! Bam! Oh! Oh, shit! Woo! Ow! Okay, so apparently he will deflect things that I've chucked at him if it's large enough. Doesn't make the most amount of sense ever, but fuck it. Damn, though, that hurt. Alright, enough fucking around. Let's get this fucking prick. Actually... Shit. See, the unfortunate thing is I actually don't really have the resources to make any more bullets. So I don't really want to waste too many of them. I do still have a lot of Q-beam cells, though. Ow. shit. Ow. That area of effect hit is pretty fucking brutal. Fuck. And reload again? Oh no, never mind. It's just because when he hits me, right? Disrupts electronic devices. It would. Come on. One more blast. Legit, one more fucking blast with this thing. Come on. Poof! Right before he could fire. I mean, I totally could have done that easier. Probably used less ammo, but it was a fun fight. Figured I'd give him a chance to. Like, come on now. Can't just OP the poor bastard all the time. I will also point out, Chairman, repairing the auto turrets might have been semi-effective, but at the same point in time, as soon as he got close to that turret, it would have been done. There we go. Pop a couple more of those. I actually... See, this kind of bugs me too. I can't, like, rehack them to make it so that I can dispense my own operators or shut his down or whatever. Prevent him from producing more. Part of the reason I came here, though, is because guts. Let's go over to the guts quick. And, hey, welcome back, Dark Assassin. And once we get over to the guts here, what we're basically looking for is one guy. First successful neuromod technology is derived from the research aboard Talos 1. Human learning is revolutionized. Especially because it takes dying to become a neuromod, essentially. To become that information that somebody else can inject through their fucking eye and be a badass. I do kind of wish that it explained it a little bit more, though. Like, what kind of a process it actually uses. Is it kind of like genetic memory? Like, is it like genetic encoding, and they stick it in a vial, and then they inject it into your brain, and to make everything kind of flow, they use the Typhon material as kind of a medium? Like, almost like an emulsifier. Almost like eggs in vinegar and to make mayonnaise. You know what I mean? Like, it mixes it all together. Makes things flow. Oh... Hello. What in the fuck is going on downstairs? I see, so it's a thermal versus a military one. Holy shit, Josh. How the fuck did you get all the way up there, sir? I'm tempted to repair it, but... I don't really see it being super useful here. Did they kill it? I think they killed it. Well, I'll give them that. They managed to take out a thermal typhon without too much problem. Whoops. Keep hitting right thumbstick for crouch now. Definitely seems that I haven't been to this area, so... Sorry about the horrible bump, 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 bump in the background, you know what I mean? It's just definitely easier to hack it while I'm still in time slow mode. Gives me a better chance of finding the second one from dealing with his asshole fucking face before it becomes a bit of a problem. Damn, never mind. Power on. The emergency power. Grab that med kit, because why the fuck not? Definitely never looted in here. So this is a new area for the guts, which is cool. One that I've never been in. Brittany Lavalle. Fuel storage. Typhon. Organ. Thermal Phantom. Oh shit, here it is. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Come here. See, these ones I'm not even too opposed to having hacked and working for me because their whole purpose is military. It's kind of like having a whole bunch of turrets just flying around. And they have proven that they are actually quite effective against the Typhon contaminant. I mean, fuck, they took out a Thermal Phantom, just 2 of them. And I gotta say, my turrets, like the ones that I set up, even fortified, I don't know if they would have been able to take, with 1 turret, would have been able to take a military, or a Thermal Phantom, so rather interesting there. Authorized personnel only. Quick check here, everything seems clear. Null wave, plastic tubing, and a whole bunch more neuromods. I think that was actually, that's it now, right? I did do the final upgrades. Yep. Well, shit. That's it then, huh? Gotta say though, it does kind of bug me that I didn't get like an achievement for it or anything. Get that out. Recycler charge. Fabricator and the recycler. Honestly, I don't really need to power them up right now. I don't really see a purpose behind it. Email. Shuttle bay access. Hey, Britt, I must have just missed you. Please let me know when you're back so you can let me into the shuttle bay. Sorry to keep bugging you, but security hasn't issued me a keycard yet. Thanks. Engineering operator. Checking the outside. Doing his goddamn job. That's good. More Typhon organs. Oh, that's a weapon upgrade kit. Oh, never mind. Shit. I was pretty excited there for a second. And yeah, just kind of robbed, honestly. So, now we can get the fuck back up. Nice, we made it. And we're into fuel storage. Oh, this spot. I remember coming in here at one point in time. I do. And another upgrade kit. Proper upgrade kit this time, too, which is good. I actually need a couple more of those just for the stun gun. No. Also, I'll point out, I never really did check out all of the guts, did I? Like, I mean, I checked out 99.9% of this shit, but... Is that a pod, or... That's a telepath. Does a military operator have a chance against a tele? Certainly fucking seems like it does. Oh yeah, no, it's chopping fucking holes in that motherfucker. Although, the telepath is doing pretty well itself. Smack, smack. It definitely does more to EPS. Ooh, it's close! Why is it radioactive? Ow, what the fuck? Is it shooting at me now? It must be shooting at me now. Alright. I mean, I was gonna kind of leave you alone as a, good job sort of thing, but... Ow, motherfucker. That telepath was super pissed off. Like, shit. Pop that much. That should get me pretty good, but yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna point out here too, I don't really recognize this part of the guts as much. I don't remember it taking a double take like that. Maybe. Maybe. I didn't really go through the tunnels as much as I went through the other area. Which is apparently where we are going to find Mr. Josh Dalton. Possibly. Or not. Where the fuck is this guy? Like, it makes me wonder if he's in this tube. But I'm pretty sure I just went through the tube itself. Mr. Dalton, how exactly did you get to that side of things? No, there's nothing I can do that way. My only other thought is that maybe this runs back the other way.
Operator approaching.
What about this?
Received.
Ah. There we go. Yeah, I haven't done, if I remember correctly, I haven't done quite as much in the way of exploration in this area. Which, now that I'm reflecting, is kind of unfortunate because I have a funny feeling that things are not as easy to search now. I'm just saying something, because the Typhon made things kind of a pain in the ass to actually look for, and yeah. Oh, ow, 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 mo, motherfucking cuntbag whore, fuck, I can't move. Oh, I can't, that one, like, was only sort of I couldn't do anything. Every time I got fucking controls back for a half a second, it was just zap, no fucking thrusters, no fucking gun. I have to go again, man, not coming back tonight. I'm going to go to sleep and wake up with a hangover. Alright, well, have a good one, Dark Assassin, man. Thanks for popping in while you could, and I appreciate it, sir. Ah, damn it. Silly. Upgrades. Glad I didn't apply the upgrade. I didn't waste my time. This way, this way.
Detected.
You guys fight the telepath. While I go do something else. Ooh. Back over this way. And yeah, no, the guy that I was fighting was totally a telepath. Actually, it's gotten a little bit easier to tell the difference. If for no... Oh, there. God damn it, I was totally going the wrong way. Wait. Can this go... Oh, this can go to the maintenance tunnels. Perfect. That's where I need to be anyways. Or were you talking in here? Because I think the Technopath would have made things way different. Red Way, if I haven't found him before, I found him now. Quick save. Come on. We can roll. I only needed it for half a second there. Bam! Electrical junction fixed. monitor station. Oh yeah, I totally didn't float through here though. Did I? Electrical substation 19 fault detected. That would be the one we just fixed, I'm pretty sure. And a 4th neuromod. Nice. Not like we can actually use that right now, but I will still take it. Could I possibly... Could possibly be where he is anyways. Wouldn't even be surprised if he's just chilling in the fan systems. At least this one isn't moving. Motherfucker, like how? Where are you? Like, you're in the guts somewhere. We've established this, but where in the... How in the fuck do I get to you? Alright, I'm gonna spend, like, maximum 5 maximum 10 more minutes trying to find this prick, and then I'm just gonna call it and say he's lost to space. Living, dead, don't matter to me. He's lost. It's interesting to hear that, like a mimic's kicking around or something. Yeah, now it's telling me to go back that direction. I just don't fucking know. Yeah, I know my suit's not giving me the best protection right now. Alright, I'm aware. And then this rips around this way. So yeah, again, like I'm just... Maintenance tunnel. Cargo tunnel. Apparently he is hiding in the cargo tunnel, maybe? Fucking straight through. See, that's kind of what I thought he was in, but again, it just... doesn't allow me to get close enough to actually get him from the cargo tunnel. Ow. Down, go back up. So, map again. It says that he's in that cargo tunnel, like I just don't understand. know what? I'm gonna, like, skirt around here. Maybe the coral is obstructing some type of pathway that I can't fucking see because it's in the way. If I can't find him here rather quickly, though, I am gonna call it, because I don't want to be spending my whole fucking life looking for this guy. Map-wise. I'm so fucking confused. My only other thought is he's over in, like, the cargo bay area, where we, like, actually go into the cargo bay. That's my last attempt, though. Like, I'm gonna whip this thing around, try to get to the actual cargo area. Yeah, cargo processing right here. Where is the actual cargo bay?
Suit integrity damaged.
No, again, that can't be fucking possible, because if he was in the cargo bay, it would tell me to go to the fucking cargo bay. Grr, this map system doesn't make any fucking sense. The transitional level. I get that part, but transitional level to where? Because it doesn't seem like I can transition anywhere but fuel storage and the shuttle bay. From here, at least. And if I transitioned over to here, I'm not in the bay that I'm supposed to be in. It shows me as somewhere else. So again, I'm really not fucking sure how exactly I'm supposed to approach this situation. Fuck it. I'm off to Shuttle Bay. I will figure this one out later. Overthinking it isn't really going to help anything. Floating around here isn't really going to help anything. Heal up. Yeah. The suit repair kits, like, I don't know. The problem that I'm having right now is these fuckers roast through my suit. It's not even like my health gets affected that badly. I hurt myself. Oh, but apparently, yep, no. Suit protection is huge, because they just roast you without it, but, I don't know. It bugs me. Like, I spend 30 seconds to 45 seconds fighting one of those guys, and I need to use 4 fucking suit repair kits. It's stupid. This is one thing that I'm disliking right now. One of the few things about this game where it's like, hey, you guys need to fuck off. Because they're not inherently, like, overpowered or anything, but seriously. Roasting my suit. Roasting it good. On the bright side, I believe, if I remember correctly, I still have like 10 or 20 suit repair kits back at the safe, but that is back at the safe. I do have an obscene amount of healing items, though, so that does help. And even just like going through the healing items at the rate that I'm going through them is semi-helpful in the sense that it's opening up more inventory slots. Not like I really need them right now, but still. Engineering operators can restore the integrity of your Transstar uniform, but an engineering operator corrupted by the Typhon will try to destroy you and your suit. Yep. And happy birthday, Chairman. Checking up on the chat, and I noticed. Come on, game. All right. still haven't really fully figured out what the fuck I'm doing with the plant shit either. There's like that super fruit that I grew that I have no idea what it's used for. I'm just kind of like thinking about it, like puzzles and stuff that I haven't really solved in the game yet. I mean, the water pressure regulator system, I did end up sort of solving. There was like one that I used on, I don't even remember what it was to be honest, but yeah, I used one. Fucker. X. Square. Square. Glad you're broken, you beast. Pilot lounge. Yeah, everything's clear in there. Alright, on to the command shuttle. This is where things are going to get really interesting. Yeah, go ahead, have your turret set up, man. I ain't got no Typhon material in me. The Repo Man. Access Doll's command shuttle bay. Search Doll's shuttle for clues to his tech officer's location. Sparkling wine. God, you guys came up with a lot of liquor for a job. Like, you're not here on vacation, you still brought a fucking ridiculous amount of liquor. I don't get it. Files. Mission parameters. For immediate dispatch, Transtar clearance level Alpha Sigma required for access. What's this email say? Kamazotz. For Commander Walther Dahl, message copy to all known points of contact. Immediate Kamazotz protocol. Wheels up and orbital inside the hour. Mission orders will transmit en route.
This is William Yu, acting chairman of the TranStar Board of Directors.
I will need your credentials to authorize this mission.
Of course. My authentication sign is Zeta Invictus Emperor Tangerine.
Sign checks out. Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Awaiting mission parameters.
You must secure every piece of Cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard Talos 1. Then eliminate all TranStar personnel.
All personnel.
No survivors.
It's your show. And their funeral.
Payment will be deposited into 6 separate Benelux accounts. After you transmit evidence of success.
I leave my operator feeds on. Just keep watching.
We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal location would be the station exterior.
Aha! Found you, bastard.
Yes, I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye.
You will destroy this transmission after.
Sable Doll's tech officer is hiding somewhere on the exterior. Doll's cargo hold. There we go. Ah, there we go. More Q-beam cells. Talos 1 exterior. Gotta say, I do apologize for all these silly fucking loading screens. I'll try to keep things kind of interesting during them. There's not much I can do. Morgan Yu is recruited as co-director of research and development aboard Talos 1. So that was 2 years after, like, Talos 1's research had actually started to take effect. Well, not take effect. The neuromod was released, I guess. So yeah, take effect, I guess. Yeah, it makes sort of sense. But they had definitely been researching the Typhon for a lot before that. So yeah, my initial, well, not my initial, but my previous suspicion that somebody else was doing a large portion of the work, and the recorder that we listened to, that's our brother, saying, "Hi, welcome to the company, glad you're joining us," is like 5 or 6 years old now, maybe even 10. And then after we joined in 2032, we started working with the Typhon stuff and started advancing things at a much quicker rate, because it seems to me like, in terms of at least Typhon research and stuff like that, we're sort of a genius. We came up with a psychoscope, for fuck's sakes. And that is definitely the most useful, quote-unquote, piece of technology for this type of incident.
I'm told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the TranStar books. It's true. I do solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes. Maybe you can save them, but you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat. Life support. The clock is ticking.
Fuck!
Morgan! Dal's cut off oxygen to the cargo bay. There's nothing I can do from here, and none of the doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support. If you can help, do it quick, or this is the last time we'll be talking.
Arbitorum, Psychotronics, Hardware Labs.
Salazar's right to be alarmed, though her assessment is mistaken. Dahl is manipulating the oxygen and nitrogen mixture.
Oh, so this is what the atmospheric processor or whatever is.
Far more quickly than had he simply cut the oxygen. I suspect they'd already be dead if Dahl weren't trying to use them to manipulate you.
Power plant. Power plant is pretty goddamn close to the to life support, though. If I remember correctly. That is a pretty... No, I'm almost positive. I can even check. Let me just quickly check. Map, station map, hardware, no. I am looking for... The cargo bay is, like, locked the fuck up, huh? Interesting. But the power plant isn't. Oh, Chairman. Oh. That's great. TranStar Corporation is controlled by a powerful board of directors whose members keep their identities and motives obscured. So basically the Illuminati. Some are rumored to be over a century old thanks to TranStar life extension technology. William and Catherine Yu are the public faces of the board. Yeah, I gotta say, parents are pretty fucked up. So far, from what I can tell, like, they got no remorse, they got no fucks given about the fact that me and the brother are on here. They're just like, meh, kill everybody. And I mean everybody. And then destroy this message so nobody can ever prove that I ordered the genocide of my 2 sons. Pretty fucked up. Among, you know, the hundreds of other people that would have been on here anyways. I'm pretty sure this station, yeah, no, this station wouldn't support a population of thousands. Even then, like, that's another thing that I really like about this. You can find everybody in the game. You can actually go around and find all the different people. Except, apparently, there's, like, people that shelving thing that I was at. I can't remember exactly how to, like, word it proper to make it it's hard to explain. Not shelving it. Well, it's like, I'm just trying to remember what the name of the closet was. It's, it's the IT closet, IT supply closet in the lobby. If you want to find those guys, apparently you have to be, like, a murderous asshole in the game. And into the life support. Hey, it's a valid point to make, Chairman. It is. NC9 or CN9 black box operators employ a powerful military-grade laser. Disabling the operators before they can fire or taking cover is your best bet. Yeah, they're pricks. They are pricks indeed. You know, I gotta say something, too, now that I'm thinking about it as well. We have silent sprint. Like, we don't make any noise when we sprint. It seems to me like when we rush past them, they still notice anyways. I don't know if they got, like, radar that just detects when we move, like, something like that, or if it just doesn't affect an operator. I'm not 100% sure, but kind of find that as a little strange. Goddamn loading screens. This game is really fucking well made, though. Story is fantastic. Gameplay is excellent. They did a really good job rebooting this. And I will say, it has, like, it is a true reboot. It has, yeah, nothing to do with the original. I'm just trying to sit here and I'm like, does it have anything, and I mean anything, to do with the original? Like, I was thinking of, like, what the aliens in the original looked like and shit like that. Like, I was just, yeah. But no, as far as I can remember, it really doesn't seem to have a goddamn thing to do with it. I think I have to go... Is there a ladder somewhere? Oh, there is, yeah. And then I still need to get his tech officer as well. Oh, oh, oh. Oh shit, machines. Oh, oh. Ow, that's what I mean. Like, no time at all. Oh shit, I might not even have the airflow regulator on me. Ow,
There he is. Take him down. I need you to die now.
Ah, for fuck's sakes, I couldn't... Well, we know he's in there now, so... Basically, I'm thinking I'm gonna really love my EMP this time. Could also try basing a little bit more of it on sneaky status. But I can't be too sneaky or they're all gonna die. The dilemmas we face. Yeah, I got roasted. I got roasted something fierce. Oh shit. That doesn't help. Having an etheric and shit like that just right fucking there. Telepath and shit. I was gonna say. Another really small thing, but I do kind of feel like those things should have had a proper limit to the range. Or a more proper limit to the range. Yeah, I did come through here. Quick save. kind of considering it now, and if I can hack more of these guys, I'm kind of happy, because if I can use them against Dahl... Oh, no, never mind. I have to destroy them. If I use them against Dahl, and then fucking Dahl dies as a result, kind of failed the side quest of getting the fuck out of here, I believe. Shit! Well, luckily I can just go stand in the quarrel. Honestly, after you get that ability, it almost makes it so that it's almost a waste to actually spend the time to fucking make the Q cells, or not the Q cells, to make the psi hypos and shit. Locker room. Ah, there's a secret way through, that's right.
Morgan, air's almost gone. Please, kill that sociopathic wire.
What the... Are you... Dude, that was bullshit. A, I have disabled my tracking bracelet, and B, we have silent moving on, but he turned around and noticed me immediately. No fucking hesitation, no bullshit, just immediately fucking knew that I was there, and now I'm stuck.
Suit integrity damaged.
Alright. So, operators are down. Quick save. I don't think I have any more suit repair kits on me, do I? I do fucking not, of course. That is fine, I guess. I do have an upgrade kit. Upgrade the power. Upgrade the power. Quick save again. Heal up a bit. Heal up a bit more. Plus, I still have that passive healing now, too. And then...
Casper,
I read you.
what's the situation in Cargo Bay?
Holding. Small group of survivors still present. Oxygen nearly depleted. I expect loss of consciousness momentarily.
Good. We'll see how our friend Morgan responds. Have you been able to put a tap on Morgan's transcribe?
Negative.
Oh.
The encryption is trivial, but another user is employing countermeasures against me. I would like to dedicate more processing power to it.
You can't stand to be beaten. No. Keep current allocations. Is it Alex?
There is no
Oh.
person aboard Talus 1 who can perform operations as fast.
It's another operator.
Yep.
Improbable. There are none like me.
Every one of you thinks that. Keep working.
Bam!
Morgan, you did it.
Uh-huh.
I'll arrange transport with the medical operator. Then we can see about removing his neuromod. And hopefully, gaining his shuttle in the process.
Wait for further instructions from Dr. Igwe. Well, that was successful. Play. There we go. Air mixture regulator. Oh, we could have taken it from the power plant.
Morgan.
Or the psychotronics as well.
I can breathe. And I hope this means Dal can't. Thank you. A little longer and... Never mind. Elazar out.
Fuck yeah. Alright, so... I have one suit repair kit. I am going to hold off on using it. I have an obscene amount of healing items. I'm confident that my healing items will hold me out for a little bit here. Now my main objective is going to be getting back to the fucking power plant. Can I get back to the power plant from here? Oh, cargo bay, Caspar. I see. So the power plant is this way. I am going to go back out the power plant. And I'm going to go zap his buddy, the tech officer. And I have a funny feeling there's a possibility that by zapping his tech officer, we'll be able to, how am I, definitely don't have enough for a suit repair kit, do I? Nope, 2 synthetics. Shit. And if I remember correctly, there's no recycler in here either. That's water treatment facility, not power. Power's over this way. Wait, is this a, engineering? Awesome. Oh, it's corrupted. Shit. Damn. I was really hoping I'd find an... Yeah, I was like stoked when I found him. I was like, wait, I can just repair my suit through this guy. Nope. Damn. Ah, well. Power plant, then to the exterior, so again, I apologize about these loading times, guys. There's nothing I can do to help. I wish I could. I truly do, because... loading times. Oh, they're a bitch. Come on, game. Finish your first loading screen so you can show me your second, please. Thank you. I'll say it. I've said it once. I've said it many times. I'll say it again. Still not as bad as XCOM. XCOM was almost like fucking dial-up, honestly. Yeah, I figured I'd already found that person, but you never actually know at this point. I mean, if anybody was kind of alive and kicking and just like hiding, they could be getting attacked by the operators right about now. Coolant chamber to multiple objectives.
Hello, nice to see you.
Yeah, you're a medic though, not an engineer. Reactor core. Might have been an engineer down there, but I don't remember. Whatever. Back to the Talos 1 exterior to go zap his tech officer. Shit. I didn't even look. I imagine what I picked up probably gives me access, like the keycard that I picked up off of Dahl probably gives me access to the command shuttle's cargo hold, Dahl's cargo hold. It's also a good idea to take a trip back to the shuttle bay after we're done out here and go ahead and see what exactly he's got stashed away. Could even be like a, well, not a golden shotgun, I don't think, but it could be a variant of that. Although I wouldn't understand why he wouldn't have it on him, especially if he's trying to ambush me like he did. Could be a variant of that, although I wouldn't understand why he wouldn't have it on him, especially if he's trying to ambush me like he did. Could be a variant of that, although I wouldn't understand why he wouldn't have it on him, especially if he's trying to ambush me like he did. probably going to be a whole bunch of supplies that are useful, med kits or suit repair kits. Probably a decent amount of suit repair kits, considering the game's been, like, liberal in the sense that it supplies you with most of the things you will need to survive in a reasonable fashion. Which, I don't mean to dwell, but is another one of those things that just kind of gets me a little bit worked up with, like, Resident Evil 7. Is, I understand the mid-game and stuff might be good, but the fucking beginning game has just been horrid. Not horrid like it's a bad game, just horrid like, holy... See? I dislike that. Like, fucking 20 fucking health damage. Not... And the range on that thing. Are you serious right now? Meet Igwe in the Neuromod insertion room. But I'm hoping his tech officer can help me shut down some of those military operators, because they are fucking annoying. Not stupid powerful, just really fucking annoying. Go down that way, by all means, be my guests. Oh, my suit's actually got, like, cracks in it and shit from being damaged. Are you serious? He just fucking knew. Piss me off. Come on. Go down, thank you. Yeah, level 2 hacking is still by far the most pain in the ass hacking.
This is Casper. Morgan, you sighted. I repeat, Morgan.
Yeah, that's not gonna help you, Casper. Already gotten your human taken care of, sir. Ma'am, whatever.
Square. Commander Dahl, do you copy? Commander Dahl!
Fucker. Circle. Square. Triangle. Wouldn't even be surprised if this was X. Damn. They go. Yeah, I know.
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls in life support. We're going to clear out Dal's shitcat operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Fuck yeah.
Server S30 to F37.
Crew with customized operators.
Jesus, seriously?
Made the mistake of hanging his hopes in the machine.
Shit.
Blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. The upload just kicked out. Meet me in the operator. We have important work to do.
Alex in the Arbitorum. Igwe in the Neuromod division. Yeah, that's probably where I'm going next. I'd like to try and figure out the shuttle sorted situation first. Why won't it tell me what that is? I'm looking right at it. It's the only one there. Silly. And that science operator still following me, still being a pain in my fucking ass. Let's pop out this way here quick, so I can try and find the shuttle bay. That's a power plant. That's multiple. Arboretum. Oh, what? the coral is spreading something fucking fierce. So I'm almost positive that's Shuttle right there. Power. Hardware, Psycho. I'll quickly check too. Data, right? And then keys. Jadamark safe. Where's the key cards? Is it here? Yeah, Nirama division. Shuttle bay. Doll's cargo hold. Yep. So we do have access to that now, and this is in fact the shuttle bay. The main reason I'm heading back here is, again, to check out that cargo hold, because there should be some type of useful items in there. Probably some suit repair kits, which I wouldn't be opposed to getting right now, because I am hurting for them. I'm thinking there's a good chance I'm going to have to break down some of my Psi hypos, or suit repairs, or not suit repairs, spare parts. Something, but I'm going to have to start breaking some shit down so that I can make some more suit repair kits. At this rate. Granted, that's... I don't remember if there's even... No, there should be like 20 still stored in my safe. Never mind. Use Q-beam on them, Kush. I will give it a shot, but I think I tried that before. The Q-beam only affects Typhon. It's something that's like energy-based, and it disrupts their energy kind of deal. So it shouldn't really work on a physical enemy, per se. Only on energy-based entities, and I seem to remember trying it on a turret before, just to see if it would do anything, and I, like, blasted it for, like, 3 or 4 seconds, and the green bar didn't fill up on it, so I'm pretty sure that, unfortunately, the Q-beam is only a Typhon-destroying weapon. Otherwise, I would totally, who knows, I'll try it, I'll give it a shot, we'll try it on an operator, and see if maybe it'll disintegrate them, but yeah. I'm 95, call it 90%. 90% sure that it's only a Typhon weapon. Come on, shuttle bay, load up. I want to see what's in this fucking cargo hold. Plus a recycler. It's not a bad option. That 14, yeah, it should be surplus. I was gonna say. Put that in there, because we don't need that. I could put the liquor in too, but eh. Eight synthetic and 8 mineral materials. That'll help us purchase a couple of suit repair kits. Or produce a couple of suit repair kits. Ah, for fuck. How did that even happen? What the fuck? I managed to get up there the first time. Nope, apparently all of that was just a fluke and the game corrected itself or something. And I was standing on the rail, I wasn't actually on the stairs. I was like, how did I fall off though? Like, did I run through it? But no, it just like, yeah.
Operator deployment resuming.
Oh, for fuck. Aperture clear, so, oh, I think I figured something out. Fuck you, Mimic. But yeah, I think I just figured something out. Bitch. Bitch. Fuck you. You ain't shit. Anywho's, think I figured out a way to fuck with the operator production.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
Bam. No more operator. Still didn't really get me to what I wanted to do. Ow, ow. Ow. But, I guess fire hot. Could have burned me a little bit while I was just near the hot, not actually in the fucking line of the flames. Back over this way. Oh, hello. Bam. Fuck you, bitch. Well, your dual turret setup didn't really save the shuttle from being assaulted, did it? Really? Really? Couple recycler charges and a couple neuromods, that's what I get for my work? Oh, for fuck's sakes. I feel like I got robbed.
Morgan, we're in life support now.
Oh?
It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And Dahl wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna make him pay alright. We are gonna pop out to the Talos exterior because it is a much faster way to get over to Psychotronics. Just popping out from the bottom of the station, flying around to the top, hopping on in is definitely gonna help. Ah, yeah, see, so my thought was right. The Talos 1 space station generates a magnetic field which shields personnel from dangerous cosmic rays and solar winds. When we went out to that shuttle that had got attacked and was just floating there and full of coral and shit like that, we were taking radiation. And I was, yeah, curious about whether or not that was protected by the station and we just got too far from it, or what was going on. I gotta say, too, I can already tell that once I do have a professional gaming computer, A, load times are going to improve, but B, a good amount of my fucking editing time is gonna go into editing out loads. Like,
Microgravity detected.
multiple objectives. Arboretum. We'll breach the cargo bay, and then there's Psychotronics. Ow, I was gonna say, I saw that coming. I managed to hit the, like, stop one, but not quick enough. Pretty sure that's the breach we saw from the lobby, if I remember correctly as well. Hardware labs. Just let me see here, because I feel like that's leading me in a stupid fucking area. Arboretum. Neuromod insertion room. Neuromod division. So I need to go back to the Talos 1 lobby, and then from the lobby I need to go into the Neuromod division, because the Neuromod division does not actually have a... Talos 1 lobby, Neuromod division. Yeah, it doesn't have an airlock, so I can go in through the hardware labs to the Talos 1 lobby to the Neuromod division. Fuck me. Apologies, guys, these loading screens are fucking horrid. The one nice thing I will also say, though, about getting back to the Talos 1 lobby is we can get more suit repair kits and actually have our suit in half-decent condition. Poltergeist remains invisible except when it attacks, or you mark it and have that little red thing sitting on top of it. Might want to eat something. Fair enough, sir, fair enough. Gotta say, this is like probably the actually legitimately like the shittiest part of this game so far. The loading screens weren't bad until now-ish. Like the last couple of episodes, with the amount that we've had to bounce around the station, you know, like we're in cargo bay, and then it's like, oh, you need to go to the air control place, or perfect example, we were in the shuttle bay, and then it was like, oh, by the way, you need to go outside and find his tech officer. Oh, but now that you're outside, you also need to go over to the power plant, walk through the power plant to get to the fucking to the life support. And then once you're in the life support, you need to go, like, all of that was a fun sequence and shit like that, but the amount of rooms that I've had to load into and load out of and load into and load out of in the last 2 to 3 episodes has definitely started to drag things down a little bit. Like, it's not annoying in the sense of, like, I kind of get it, but it's just, fuck me, the loading times were not as big of an issue when we weren't loading 600 things. Now, unfortunately, it's load as much as you can, as quick as you can. We do have 80 health, and yeah, I do want to eat something, but I just figured I'd get through this shit first. Humans rescued from Typhon mind control will eventually wake up and make their way to safety. That's another fun thing, actually. I wonder if at the end of the game, it should give us, like, a statistics of, like, how you did kind of deal. I feel like this is one of those types of games, and I'm curious just how many people we saved, compared to how many people we're responsible for having dead. I mean, the one guy that was in the containment facility thing, and it was like, you read his record, and he was, like, 2 times convicted of pedophilia and shit like that, and, like, assaults and sexual, like, he had a pretty shitty record. He had done some pretty shitty things to people, so I didn't really feel too much remorse when I fed him to the fucking mimics to produce more, see how all that works, and then also collect all the materials as a result of it. But yeah. Come on, second loading screen. Thank you. Pop 4 of those. I'm starting to finally actually work through my fucking supplies of food.
Привет, Morgan.
Yeah, she doesn't want to talk anymore. She apparently has still got some issues with me, I think. Before I start doing anything else, yes, I do. Now I'm actually glad that I was saving up on these. kind of want to bring that with me, just because you never fucking know. We might find a situation where that's usable, like the atmospheric regulator. Or atmosphere mixing thing. All in all, I think I can put the stun pistol back now. Whoops. Pop those in there. I like having that many extra recycler charges. That is glorious to see. Yeah, now we've got suit repair kits too. Pretty good, I think. What do these break down into? A lot of alloys, way more exotic material though. And then natural stuff too. Let's get drunk. Like just straight ham showed at this point. And then we can put 10 of those back. Actually. Yeah, we'll put 10 in. I'm not using a whole lot. Like, it's useful. It's just I'm not over-encumbering myself too much with it. My thought pattern. There we go. Back up to full suit. Actually.
Scanning target. No type of material detected.
Another thing I want to do quick.
Hello, nice to see you.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
No.
Diagnosing. Superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical can handle.
Bam. There we go. So that was, yeah, like I said, that was kind of a nice point of all of this, is we did in fact manage to get quite a bit of, well, like health and resupplied a little bit, and yeah. But even then, like, I gotta say, we are starting to run out of supplies a little bit, I think. Because there's not a whole lot of stuff kicking around. Keep all the recycler charges and the suit repair kits. I won't keep all of them. I am going to try and limit the amount that I'm using. If I bring all of them with me, there's a good chance that I'll end up using all of them, and we're not at the end yet. I have a funny feeling there is going to be a pretty intense boss fight, and I might need a couple extra for that. It might make things a little bit easier. So by ensuring that I have 10 in reserve, I ensure that when I really fucking need them for a fight, if I can't make it through a fight because my suit is just too damaged, as long as I have a previous save, or as long as I can get out of that area, I can come back here, grab those suit repair kits, repair up, and head back into battle fucking, like, just ready for war. But yeah, it's not a terrible, well, yeah, it's not a terrible idea to bring them all with me, but it would make me more inclined to use them all. Hindsight, I might have even split that last stack into a 5 or a 6, and then brought the other 4 with me. That might have been a possible solution. Leaving, you know, 4 for a full suit repair, and then... Now, I would even leave 8 so that I could full suit repair twice and take 2 with me extra, which would bring my current set up to 9, which would be, again, a little bit of a better option, but hindsight's a bitch that way. Oh, great. Fucking an immediate technopath. Oh, it does work for the turrets. Oh, what? I was under the impression it only worked for organic materials. Let me just quickly... Oh, it does! It actually legitimately breaks the shit. Huh. Well, son of a bitch. Well, on the other hand, I'm really glad I upgraded all of this shit now. Because the fact that it uses less ammo is fucking super helpful. Oh yeah, I killed a nightmare in here, that's right. And German Turtle's online. Just about perfect timing. We got about another half an hour left in this, and then me and him will be going over and doing some more Doomsday Heist. Igre, he is up top. Hoorah! Hoorah! Oh shit. Failed that one. Why? Oh, right, I didn't do it from there before. I was like, I've done that jump before, haven't I? But no, we did it from a slightly higher platform and with a running jump at it. Get us a little bit extra of that distance. Yeah, I've checked him. Every time I pass a body, I'm like, should I loot it? Oh, wait, I've already done that. Ah, I was wondering what this seat was used for. I remember trying to pull a body over to it.
Dr. Yu, Morgan, I was afraid you wouldn't make it. The subject, Dahl, has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod.
The other body's still there.
It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly.
God, that's so bad.
He was never one to question orders.
Oh my god.
Ready when you are, Morgan.
Ready when you are, Morgan.
Remember,
okay.
if this works, say
nothing, huh? Come on, game, let me get to a... There we go. Quick save. So I don't fuck it up. Probably not, Chairman. I'm gonna be honest. The Doomsday Heist has got both of us pretty hyped. It's not like we're never gonna do Dying Light again, but yeah.
If you're having second thoughts,
something that I
performing
really
the extraction can't
doing.
set us back any more than we already are, except for time.
Bathroom, sorry. But yeah, no. And I almost guaranteedly won't be streaming the GTA, but actually, give me a second here. I'm going to message him quickly. Alright, there we go.
Dr. Yu.
So.
Morgan.
Engage. Surgical harness. Ooh. Also, like I said, I still find it fucking hilarious that the other body's
If you're
still there.
worried about the Geneva Protocols, you have my word. I will say nothing about who performed the procedure. I am at risk as well, you know.
Damn. Procedure will extract a designated neuromod from the subject, returning the subject's memory to a period before the extracted neuromod was installed. Actually, neural scan.
Dr. Yu? Ready when you are.
Patient connectome must be updated with a recent neural scan in order to perform a successful aptoregressive neurotomy. Glad I did that then. Next, we do the actual neurotomy. This never happened, trophy earned.
What? Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander. Dahl. I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. TranStar mandate. Dr. Yu can confirm.
It's true.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit. All right, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station, or TranStar will blackbox me.
Hello, volunteer.
Just
My
need
name
to
is
check
Bianca
around.
Goodwin. I'm the
What our
volunteer
pilot
and guest
failed.
liaison aboard
There's
Towers
nothing
1.
wrong with me.
I wanted to be the first person to congratulate you when you woke.
Well, I'm glad
On
I figured
behalf
out how to
of
do it
everyone at
properly.
TranStar, well done and thank you. I'm sure you feel disoriented. This is
Just
because
so
you've just
ridiculous.
experienced a medical procedure known as apto-regressive neuropathy.
It's by design that I can predict what you're going to do fairly often. And yet, this turn of events with Dahl, I'm impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew off the station.
Yep. Don't matter if we don't stay human, right? So now, I think my main objective is legitimately just, yeah. Talos smuggling, those ones I don't really care about. The black box I kind of care about. Wait for Dahl to contact you from the shuttle. Good times. And we need to do the Talos 1 lobby now. To the Arboretum! And I am thinking, when I get to the point where I'm confident that it's pretty much the end of the game, I'm going to do like a solid save, and then I'll try and show 3 different endings. Because there should theoretically be at least 2 different endings. At least 2. One, you don't blow up anything and do the null wave transmitter, like the super null wave. 2, you blow up everything. And then on top of that, there's Alex's escape pod, which I'm not sure if I could utilize if I blew up the place. Not sure if I could utilize it if I do the null wave. So that could be a 3rd ending. And then on top of that, there's like the really evil playthrough that I may eventually do one day, actually. This game is good enough that I would consider playing it a second time and just going Typhon abilities, see if I could find a duplication glitch that works after the patch, that type of shit. Try and max myself out and make myself an ungodly fucking force of nature, and just go through the game roasting everything, including humans. No survivors kind of deal. I would be just, yeah, possessed, quote-unquote, by the Typhon. It's all good, Chairman, and welcome back. They make it look like an innocent picture. Motherfucker. Fuck you. He doesn't seem to move anymore, though. He's standing there. Taking it. Kinda like a man, kinda like a bitch. Oh, I should have scanned him one more time. Fuck! You know what? I do still need to scan this prick once more. Audio logs.
Research complete.
There we go. And this one's actually running at me. Ow! And hitting me. Yep, a bit concerning. Shit. Kind of put myself in a rock and a hard spot. Shit. I'm fucking loving the extra movement speed. Every game is always important to have that extra movement speed. Bam! Tomb Nightmare's dead in like the course of no time flat. And we got our research completed. We do only have one more use on our satellite thing, though. And I will attempt to save that for, like, a boss fight or something. Like, if I really need to have that extra safety margin.
There you
are. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was gonna go down to that. But first, I may as well do the recycling on this. That's going to be a significant amount of exotic material. Like, I have the most ridiculous surplus of fucking materials right now. No Dying Light today. me and German Turtle are pretty... Well, it's kind of up to him, too. I mean, if he doesn't want to play GTA and he'd rather play Dying Light, I'll play Dying Light. But, I'm not actually done the third heist yet, and so far, all of my personal progression on my own heist, me and him have done together. So, that's kind of why I'd like to continue it at that point and try and finish everything that we can two-player, because that would be just fucking awesome. Being able to do all the heist two-player and shit would be fun. Well, I mean, it is fun. That's kind of what I'm getting at that way. But, like, on top of all of that, it's something that me and him can do off camera that we can fuck around in and not be too serious and not have to worry about the commentary and that type of shit. But I will say, we are going to have an interesting topic going today, and we may talk about it more in the future here in, like, a podcast, because it's been a long time since DJ and Pendle Pants did a proper Yak Fest podcast thing. But one of the topics that I'd like to talk about, because everybody else is talking about it and it's complete horseshit, is the whole net neutrality thing, and the fact that the FCC has in fact voted to remove net neutrality in the United States, which is bad signs. I mean, on top of everything, there's, you know, most of the game servers and shit like that are run through the United States, so Verizon, if they felt like it, could limit the amount of access you have to Battlefront 2 or some shit like that. But it also doesn't exactly bode well for the rest of the world, because now a precedent has been set again that, you know, internet shouldn't be blah blah blah. Most of the people in the world don't agree with this kind of a setup that they're going for now, or going back to, but it's really going to suck for the States for at least the next 3 years until Trump gets thrown out. Of course, there is also, it was raised, granted I don't know the American legal system and, like, governmental system all that well, because I'm Canadian, but the Congress apparently can overturn the FCC ruling, so that's good. That will be a bit of a lifesaver in its own respect. Yes, please.
Please stand clear of aperture.
We need to have net neutrality. Yeah, it's not a need, Chairman. I will say, it isn't a need. But it is a major concern. We don't need net neutrality. If I could trust humanity, if I could trust the corporations to not take advantage of the situation, if I could trust politicians to not hit up one of these corporations and say, hey, I want you to block my opponent's website because I don't fucking like him and he's saying shit against me, then sure, but... One second. Thank you. But yeah, sad truth of the matter is, I don't trust politicians as far as I can throw them, and I don't trust the corporations either. So, to sit there and be like, oh wait, what? Anti-rad pharma plan. Oh, fuck, I already had that. The fuck? Where are you? Anyways, but yeah, I have no faith. No faith at all in the current system. Not exercising their right to fucking... Really? Dude, that is sick! Nice little hiding spot, you bastard!
I promised you my arming key. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos one to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars.
Oh.
What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the Carl signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it.
Prototype null wave transmitter plan.
And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
What the fuck did they just do? What the fuck is that? Oh shit. Dude? Oh no, Alex. No. No, unconscious. Carry. Come on, bud. Perdition, new objective. Can I save him? Power plant. Am I still carrying? Oh, I'm not carrying him. Oh, come on, man. Also, objectives. Says self-destruct. Can always be fabricated. Get to Alex before he dies. After the Typhon assaulted the station and cracked the Arbitorium dome. If I wanted to live, I needed him to get him to the safety of his bunker. Come here, bro. Oh, what in the fuck is this? Ah, I think he died as a result of that. It didn't give me a pop-up that was like, hey, to save Alex, go this way. Or if it did, I totally didn't fucking notice there. But yeah, I'll quick load so that we can actually save his ass. Because, like, I mean, Alex is kind of a prick, but in a way, he was just doing what he was told. Like, I can't really fault him for following my orders. And kill him for following my orders. Come on, sir. I am still gonna collect your materials here. Cherished family photo, neuromod, and biohazard waste. Button. Save Alex. Anyways, yeah. I mean, to kill him for following what I told him to do to the letter just seems silly. I mean, if I'm gonna kill myself because I told him, then sure. Alright, but the rest is just kind of like the fuck. Count of Fermi's questions. Popstar. quickly, I'm going to go into my data audio logs and play what should have automatically played.
Okay, so my voice is obviously familiar. Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never-ending, setting up the rooms and protocols to test the new mods. The risk is substantial, but if we succeed, copying neural networks from the Typhon onto human minds is going to change everything. So I'm putting myself in the sim. I've done everything I can to make sure I don't wind up lobotomized. One last safety measure. Let me introduce October. Say hello. Hello, Dr. Yu.
There you
October
go.
will help you remember what you're supposed to do.
Here's hoping once you get out of microgravity, you just plop down on the chair.
When they uninstall the mods and reset the test, it'll rewind me. I'll forget everything. Theoretically, they could keep me reliving the same day over and over, and I'd never know. If you're listening to this, that's probably what happened. It also means I don't know if I can trust my own brother. Alex won't like what I have to say next. I've started plans for a prototype null wave strong enough to kill every Typhon on Talos 1. I hid a copy of the plan on top of the data tower by the scary chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Alex agreed to explore the idea, but I know my brother. First sign of trouble, he'd rather blow it all up and blame someone else. So you're probably on your own. There's a lot at stake here. Too late to stick our heads in the sand. You know what to do.
What? Ah. Terraforming Mars? No. Dear future self. Yeah, like, it's very confusing to me. Ah, shit. So that doesn't appear to be an option anymore. Oh, no, never mind. I just don't have it. That's right. I don't have it armed as an option. Once my quick save is done, I'm going to make a hard save here quickly. And then quickly make another hard save. So that if I can't proceed to eject myself sort of deal. You know what I mean? Like, if I can't eject myself now or after this, then I can always load back up and see what that actually looks like. Yeah, no, that thing is fucking nuts, though. Shit, I totally went the wrong way getting that. It is kind of cool to be floating around here, though. Go quick. There's your boss battle, yeah, no doubt. Catching up on the chat while I have the opportunity here, and yeah, totally, like, that's what I was getting at. Like, if I could trust the companies to not restrict what I was watching, or not to censor something, or politicians not to censor something, or whatever, then sure, whatever, we could have no net neutrality, and it would suck, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. But as it stands, like, well, not even we, Canada will still have our net neutrality, but in terms of the United States, I mean, it's already corrupt as it is. We know that. Everybody knows that. Even the people that live in the country know that it is a very corrupt country to live in at this point in time. And it's just another step in that totalitarian nail, like, it's another nail in the totalitarian coffin, is what I'm getting at. Like, they're going to be able to censor shit now. They're going to be able, if they felt like it, like, America could be invading a foreign country, and any news outlet that is broadcasting the fact that this is happening could be shut down. Any news corporation that doesn't endorse what they're doing and try to, you know, further the cause kind of deal could be blacked out. And that's not good. That is terrifying.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station. Just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
What the
Destroy
fuck?
the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at
It
the
is
alien
literally
outside
eating the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
January is right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
Morgan's arming, portable turret, null wave transmitter. Alex's arming key. Because we are getting to the end. Prototype null wave transmitter, developed by Alex and Morgan Yu to hijack the neural signal being transmitted by the Typhon Coral.
Hi, Morgan.
Alex Yu's arming key, used to prime the Talos 1 super forged reactor for self-destruct, must be used in conjunction with Morgan Yu's arming key. Holy shit. That actually takes a lot to construct.
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
And we have Alex's arming key, too. So about the evacuation that should be taking place right about fucking now. Oh, we have new chipsets. Last chance. Blows that would otherwise kill you leave you with 1 health instead. 5-second cooldown. Oh, that's so good, though. Leverage assist, whatever. DFA. Falling on an enemy or ally will damage them. And adds a jet boost to the Atrax propulsion system. Increases the Atrax propulsion system's glide speed. So we're going Gen 2 then. Oh, it boosts you up a little bit. So, like, aha, that is pretty goddamn handy, I'm not gonna lie. We should probably get out of here, though. Actually, all things considered, how are our objectives? Mind without limits. Ah, so the other ones, because I didn't finish them, have immediately just, like, disappeared. Because, yeah, that does mean that we have, in fact, hit the end of the game now, too. Dahl will be able to help me escape from Talos 1, but isn't ready to take off just yet. In the meantime, I should continue with my other priorities. Yeah. Arboretum is the escape one. We'll do that off of the other save. Find Josh Dalton in the guts, activate the self-destruct consoles in the power plant, or place the prototype null wave device in psychotronics. Alright, so... considering we are at the end of the game and I don't want to do too much else that would be a spoiler, we are going to end this stream here. I know it is about 10 minutes early, but again, I don't want to... I want to have a full episode or close to a full episode for the next one. Thank you guys all for joining me, though. It has been a wild fucking ride. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream and the series so far. If you did, do me that solid, guys. Hit that, hit the like button. Hit the comment section, leave a comment if you haven't already, your thoughts, critiques, criticisms, what other types of games you'd like to see featured on the channel, and how you found the channel in the first place. Leave a sub if you haven't already, a follow if you're watching on the Play Shit station, and as always, hit that share button to help spread the word of Kush Coffee and Games, so we can continue to grow the community as a whole. Shit is getting really bad in here. But thanks for watching, guys, and peace out. I will see you tomorrow night with the next episode, possibly the final episode of Prey here, and some more Resident Evil 7, potentially some Dying Light, but that might be on hold for a little bit. Not forever, not a month or anything like that, but just a little bit. Anyways, once again, thank you all for joining me. Have yourselves a great day, and we will see you tomorrow.